Hello students. Okay, today I'm going to be interviewing Madam Khadijah, asking about her experience of learning English in Tanzania. Tell us please, how did you learn?
In Tanzania, in fact, English is the second language. Our first language is Kiswahili. Our first language is Kiswahili. So English is just a medium of instruction in schools only. There are schools which teach or use English while they're outside the classroom, inside the classroom. But other schools, it is just a medium of instruction. Well, while they're in the classroom, they use English. So I'm the one who have got an opportunity not to learn the English, we call English medium schools. I was just learning the normal school. We are not speaking English every time. We just use English while we are in the classroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your surrounding at home, on TV, radio, do you have English around you a lot?
Since Kiswahili is a national language, so everywhere you go, people are speaking Kiswahili. In the office, all public areas of the government offices, unless otherwise in the companies, the private company, which are owned by foreigners only.
Okay.
But the one which is owned by Tanzania or local people, we just use Kiswahili. And it is, we can call it a formal language. There's a word we use most of the time to introduce that this is our national language.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the culture like when you were in school, when you were trying to speak English with your friends or with your teachers? Were there positive surrounding with English speaking?
It depends. For the school which they speak English outside the classroom, everywhere, for them it's okay. But when you come to the schools which they use Kiswahili, when they're outside the classroom, English is used as a medium of instruction only. Somehow something is, someone can think that she's proud of speaking English.
Showing off. Right?
Yeah, showing off or speaking English, something like that.
What's the word they use for someone who speaks English a lot in Tanzania?
English alone?
I mean, showing off?
No,
You call
it
names?
depends.
You call them names?
No, it depends. If you are Tanzanian and you don't like to speak Kiswahili, people, they look at you.
Is that a word that they use to?
We don't have a specific name, but somehow they don't look at you, a good eye. They say she's proud and arrogant. Why she's like to speak English every time. While she knows that, or he knows that other people they don't know English, something like that.
Sure.
So it's somehow discouraging people to speak English. We much speak Kiswahili.
Yes.
Everywhere you go, people are speaking Kiswahili. Although they have their tribe language, we have a lot of tribes in Tanzania.
Yeah.
It's about 100 and something.
Sure.
Yeah. But when you come to official activities, people are speaking Kiswahili. Unless otherwise someone is met with his friends who share in the tribe, so they can speak their language. But if you are, your tribe is, let's say you are Nyamwezi, I'm a Sukuma, we are going to speak Swahili.
I see.
Yeah.
So English is something not common in Tanzania, but you still managed to speak good English.
Yeah.
What was the thing that ran through your mind? Why do you want to be good at English?
Why?
Why do you want to be good at English? Why did you practice English?
Because to know other language is better for communication, but also sometimes we know that when you reach at the level of university, you have to know English.
Okay.
Because you will not answer or do any presentation or anything in university by Kiswahili, discussion, whatever. You have to know English.
I see.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Madam Khadijah.
Thank you.
Madam Khadijah runs a secondary all-female school.
Yeah, it's called Islamic Girls Islamic High School. It's high school, although it has a middle. You call it the middle, but in Tanzania we call secondary. We call Form 1 to Form 4, or you can say class 9 to class 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. But we have the higher level. We call advanced level. That is 12 and 13 and 14. This is for preparation for to join university.
Okay.
After completing 13 and 14, you join university.
One last question.
Yeah, okay.
At your school, what did you do to help your students be good at English?
We have debate,
Okay.
competition, but also we are trying to encourage them by discouraging them to speak Swahili. We have made
Discourage them to speak Swahili.
Of course, because we know in future they are
speak
going
your
to
mother
join
tongue.
to university.
Okay, they must be good at English.
They must know English.
Yeah.
So we just prepare the cards, like the one which we used for identity.
Okay.
If you speak Swahili, we put on, as Swahili speaker. So they don't want to have that cards.
As like a punishment for them.
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Psychological punishment.
Okay. Like this.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it is written here, Swahili speaker. Then you put on.
Astaghfirullah.
So the whole day you are going with that card.
They must be istighfar 1,000 times, for the whole time. Okay, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, ma'am. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.